agencies like the Air Force or the military agencies where you talk to the program officer and submit a white paper and then eventually a proposal, how does the proposal get reviewed?
At the 2010 SIAM Annual Meeting, representatives from various funding agencies discussed recent trends and future plans for computational and applied mathematics with members of the SIAM community.
It's actually quite a diverse audience. Most of these people are applied or computational mathematicians. There are some computer scientists in the mix, some engineers, and a broad range of people in the sense that we have some junior researchers there, people who are relatively recent PhDs, as well as some senior investigators.
During the session, attendees heard from organizations including the National Science Foundation, the Department of Energy, the U.S. Army Research Office, the Air Force Office of Scientific Research, and the National Cancer Institute.
Let me start out by talking about three major thrusts that the division has had. The first we basically think of as discovery. This is really the core of what we do. This is where most of our individual investigator grants sit. These are where our core programs sit, and it's really based on research at the frontiers of the mathematical sciences. We actually solicit proposals in every area of mathematics and statistics rather than focusing on particular areas that might be of interest to the Department of Defense or Energy. So we have a very, very broad-based set of grants scientifically. And NSF in general supports basic research. We don't get into the clinical research areas because that's the province of the National Institutes of Health.
One of the goals of the panel was to help attendees understand the differences between various agencies and what they have to offer.
DOE has a mission. Our mission, as you probably know, the key word is energy, and we're actually focused on energy right now. The other aspect of DOE is the environment, and the third aspect of Department of Energy is national nuclear security.
Our programs tend to be much larger and more integrative as opposed to that single PI approach that NSF has taken. And I think that what that enables is that we can solve, again, much larger scale problems.
The Office of Science where I work really supports the missions of energy and the environment. A key piece to our program is we do basic research across the Office of Science, but it has to have DOE relevance. But DOE relevance is really quite broad, but keep that in mind. We are looking for DOE relevance in our proposals.
We do basic research, but we have much larger integrated projects. We do some single investigator projects, but really what we're trying to do is bring together universities, national labs to address DOE complex systems and complex problems.